Truthfully, I should not be doing these at 2 in the morning, but considering I want to make sure I get this ready for March 1st, I don't have a choice. Hello everyone, Mega Man NG here, and I welcome you all to the March 2017 channel update. Yeah, it's a new month, so it means new update, and I have my work cut out for me. This update is not only on YouTube, but it is also available on my VidMe channel, and if you haven't checked my VidMe channel, you should. Because believe me, I upload stuff there, as well as stuff that are VidMe exclusive, so yeah. Let's get this update started. First and foremost is the first topic, games that I've covered in February. They consisted of the following: Gravity Rush 2, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, or if you want to be fair, HD Dream Drop Distance, which took me about a week, Nioh and Poochy Yoshiâ Woolly World. A big month, big games, and even though some were better than others, I can honestly say it was alright. I am pretty happy that I was able to get some of these games finished, but not all of them. Gravity Rush 2, I started that since January when it came out, and I was able to finish it, and thank goodness for it, because let's face it, the last part of the game, especially the final chapters, were a pain in the butt to record. I'm not kidding, I had to do 2 recordings just to get everything done, and I was happy I finally able to take care of it. Thankfully, all the parts are available on my playlist on YouTube, and on VidMe if you're interested. And yes, I know that the Raven DLC is coming March 21st. When that one comes, I am going to cover it. That is a fact. I'm going to be covering the Raven DLC. Hopefully it's not as long, but it's going to be a little something to end it all. Then came Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, and let's face it, all of it was a short compilation, but it was a satisfying compilation nonetheless. Loved every bit of it, enjoyed it. I liked it big time, and judging from what I've seen from the comments, I'm happy that you all enjoyed it. I really mean that, and I kept saying enjoyed it like 2-3 times already. But yeah, that's how that's how it is. Honestly, trying to do this late is not fun. It just isn't. But like I said, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, all the stuff are in their respective playlists, so if you want to see it, you can. And seeing it in HD is way better than how it was in the 3DS. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? In 2014, I did the 3DS version, Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, and 3 years later, I did the HD one. And it's awesome. So you can just see both versions and compare and contrast. But honestly, the HD version blows the 3DS version out of the water, though the 3DS does gain some advantages due to touchscreen functionality. Though, to be fair, I can't look at Kingdom Hearts 3D the same way again, the 3DS port, because the HD version blows it out of the water. I'm not kidding, it just blows it out. Now, next up the game is a difficult one, Nioh. Why am I doing Nioh? Because it's fun, because it's a good game, and I've been really hyped for this. Unfortunately, not many people are watching it, which is a shame because the game is that good. Viewership has been continuously dwindling. But do I honestly care? Yes and no. It's a bit of both. I do care because I want people to enjoy this game, but I don't because I want to see through it. See it through to the end. I want to keep on going till the bitter end and get it finished. I want to at least get it finished so I can move on to other games. And I only hope that you guys stick around for it because I want to get the rest of the game done. And I know that there's DLC, and when DLC come like the Season Pass, I am going to be getting the Season Pass for this game. I am going to be covering the extra DLC stuff. Whether people are interested or not, it doesn't really matter. I'm just sad that people aren't. Mostly because it has a bit of horror element, but in truth, it's actually ancient Japanese history. And I liked it because it's now making me want to learn about the real William Adams who traveled to Japan and was able to establish trade between Japan and Europe. This is an alternate take on things, and it involves yokai, demons, and a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And yeah, it's one of the only playthroughs where I'm going to be using my potty mouth a bit more. Every other playthrough following will not, because I want to keep things civilized. And I think that may be the reason why interest sort of dwindled because of that. I'm alright with it. I enjoyed it to the fullest and I have no regrets. Then comes Poochy Yoshiâ Woolly World, and if you're wondering why you're seeing sporadic parts of it, is because getting them done takes a lot of time. It takes 2 hours, up to 2 hours to record it, and then when you have to edit and render it, it takes like 8 to 10 hours because I am showing both screens. the top and the bottom for all of you to see. No like front showing and everything like that. I want it to be good, I want it to be entertaining, and I want it to be something for you guys. And I know that, well, to tell you the truth, I am happy for those that did watch it. I only have one more video left, so I'm look forward to it. I mean that. Look forward to the conclusion to Poochy and Yoshi's Woolly World, and when it's done, it'll be done for good, and I can finally put that behind me. I already written the review for it. If you want to see the review, it's on my WordPress blog, so I recommend it. Besides, this game is a recommendation from me. That is a fact. Now, next comes what to come for the month of March. So, here's what's going to be happening for March, so everyone pay attention. I will be continuing Nioh. Whether or not I will see it through to the end depends, but I want to make sure it doesn't suffer the same fate as Monster Hunter Generations. I only cancel that due to low interest. This time I'm going to make sure I get this game done. Whether people will be interested or not depends. It doesn't really matter. It's a game I liked, and I want to make sure that I see it through to the end. Poochy and Yoshi's Woolly World will only have one part. The last part, World 6, along with the extra stuff, and that'll pretty much be it. As for the next two, this is going to be a really tough one. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The game comes out on Friday, but I still haven't gotten word from Nintendo if they're going to be providing me a review copy of the game. I already am pre-ordered the Switch version, but I am doing this on the Wii U. Now, there are two reasons why. Number one, everyone's going to be doing the Switch version. If you don't believe me, that's a fact. I mean everybody. Everybody who's been getting their Switches, they're going to be doing the Switch version, which is technically better, a lot better. But I'm doing the Wii U version because nobody expects you to do the Wii U version. Nobody. Plus, it's a fitting end for the Wii U. The second reason is that Breath of the Wild on the Wii U is going to be the last Wii U game ever made. After that, the Wii U is done. And I figured I would just pay a grand tribute to this game, and that is why I'm doing it on the Wii U. So, yes, I know that there are some frame rate issues, but honestly, it doesn't matter. As long as the game is good, I have no complaints. I will be playing the Switch version on my own time, and I will provide my honest thoughts on it. And yes, there will be a Switch unboxing when I get it. I pre-ordered it on Amazon since January. You guys know I made a Breath of the Wild update video about it on Sunday, and it's gathered quite a bit of interest. I will be doing an unboxing of it on Friday, so you guys get to see it, but this is my unboxing, and we do things my way. I'm not like some of the bigger people. I am me. I do what I can. I do my best. That's all that matters. Now, the last is a little bit of a difficult one. I set up a straw poll because I want you guys to help me decide what other game I should do alongside Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and possibly Nioh. I'm torn between the following two games, NieR Automata and Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5. There is something I do want to say about it. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 comes out March 27th, but this one, it's going to take me months, because I have to do 4 different games. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, which technically will take me a month, and Birth by Sleep Final Mix, which takes me another month. So, if I plan on doing either one, bear in mind that it will take a very long time. NieR wouldn't take me that long, but if you guys want me to do NieR, bear in mind that I won't start Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 until at least in April. April 1st at best. Or 2nd, because April 1st is April Fool's Day, and I don't want to, get people upset over that. So, the straw poll link is in the description, as well as in my comment that I make. Make your vote, and on March 6th, I will decide. Believe me, judging by the straw poll so far, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 is winning. But if I were to make my vote, I want to do NieR Automata, because it's a game made by Platinum Games, and these guys deserve a lot of love and appreciation. Not to mention, the butt. 2B's butt. Sorry, I'm a bit of a pervert sometimes, but I like seeing that. And seeing the reception from that is huge. I mean it. So, whatever decision you make, I will stand by it. Last but not least is the Nintendo Switch coverage devotion, as well as the Nindies Direct. Or rather, a Nindies Showcase, because they showed off a lot of games yesterday in the Nindies Showcase. Sort of like a mini direct, but it's focused on indie titles for the Nintendo Switch. They have so many, like SteamWorld Dig 2 by Image Informed Games. Speaking of which, I need to get back to doing SteamWorld Heist because I owe these guys so much for giving me an opportunity to play it. I have to finish it. I need to get in touch with them to see if I can do SteamWorld Dig 2. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Yooka-Laylee coming to Nintendo Switch in 2017. I must get Yooka-Laylee. Yeah, it's made by Playtonic and by the people who made Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. That's what I look forward to. I want to try it so bad. There's Overcooked Special Edition, which is nice. The Escapist 2. Goner, which is interesting. Dandara, that may be interesting. Kingdom 2 Crowns with the addition of co-op, that's awesome. Runner 3. Blaster Master Zero coming March 9th. I may do like a little Mega Man NG showcase video, and it's going to be good. Flippin' Death, I like the idea. Graceful Explosion Machine coming next month as a timed exclusive. Got to put money on that. Mr. Shifty, Tumbleseed, Shakedown Hawaii, Pocket Rumble. I need to do Pocket Rumble. It's coming in March, and I'm going to do like some videos of it, so look forward to that. War Groove, which is reminding me of Advance Wars for some reason, and Stardew Valley. A lot of indie titles, but how I'm going to be going about this depends. And I've been trying to get in touch with some indie companies to see if I could cover their games so I can maybe do like a showcase and then a review that follows it up. I want to make sure these guys deserve just as much love and appreciation. I did that with Drive, and the reception I got was pretty good. But I want to make sure I do it with every single game, including Spectre of Torment, which for anybody wondering, there will be a playthrough of Spectre Knight's campaign on the Switch. So look forward to that when it comes out. Bottom line, I am really hyped for the Switch. And it's coming in exactly 2 days. We're in the dawn of the second day. I'm going Majora's Mask here, but what can you do? I am so hyped. I'm so excited. I really am looking forward to it. It is insane. I really am mean that. I really mean it. What do you guys think? Are you hyped for the Switch as I am? Let me know in the comments. Last but not least is Patreon shoutouts. I want to give shoutouts to those who contributed to my Patreon this month. They consist of Centinator of Team Haruhi, Michael Lulis, aka Black with Evil, or Michael the Black Ranger, as he's known now, which I like that Twitch now changes your username, which is good. Loremaster22, and Kenny Benjamin. Shoutouts to them. And if you want to get a shout out of your own, please be sure to check out my Patreon. The link's in the description. Support me if you can. It's not mandatory. I'm not like Darkside Phil who decides to force feed and whine. I do care for all my patrons, and I am grateful to each and every one of them that take their kindness to help me out. It really does mean a lot. Anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Tonight will be my Flash episode review, and Sunday I already finished up the TMNT Season 4 reviews. They're coming next month, and also this month in March, I am reviewing Samurai Jack Season 5. I am not kidding. I will be reviewing Samurai Jack Season 5. So Sunday, it will be up on Sunday. So yeah, I should mention I don't have Cartoon Network because of DirecTV. So I have to go to the Adult Swim website just to watch every part and then provide my thoughts on it. I really am looking forward to watching this show. I've been waiting for years, and the wait will soon be over. It's coming March 11th, though my reviews will be up on March 12th. Look forward to it. Trust me. Wah-ya! So yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments. And if you want to be super duper awesome, please be sure to check out my Patreon. Any support, no matter how big or small, makes a difference. I really mean that. Alright, that's it. This is Mega Man NG signing off. Peace out. Only 2 days away from the Switch. And soon, it'll be showtime.